What's good, family? This is your girl, Divine Karma, coming in with a reading on today. How are y'all? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Definitely need to clear some. Everybody take a deep breath. Clear this energy. So, I've been MIA for some days, and I will tell you this much. I'm about to step all the way out there on faith. Something happened to where my contract is ending, where I'm at working. I'm at my mom's at the moment. And your girl gonna just take this leap of faith. Um, I don't, this is like the first time, like, well, not really the first, but like in this capacity, the first time that I've never had a contractor job lined up. It's happened before, but it was in a different circumstance and I was still Gucci. But this time, I have nothing lined up. I am about to take this leap of faith and jump out there and trust my guides and angels, trust source. So I'm going to be pumping out readings. I'm waiting to hear back on exactly what day my contract will end, if it's today or in a couple of weeks. And I'm going to jump out there. It's time. I'm going to trust my guides and angels and source, pushing me into my life purpose. So let's get with it. Before you do anything, family, put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. My readings and services are open. Won't be here long today because I am booked with clients for the rest of this evening. All right. So there's some things that are being hidden from you. And some of y'all might feel these things being hidden. Like you might be feeling like, man, I'm going back and forth on what to do next because I feel like I don't have all the information that I need. You would be correct in that assumption. The first card that came out is healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. A lot of you are resistant. And because, Goddess of the Moon, because things are still being hidden or things are not revealed to you, there's a clause in this part of your journey, this part of your soul contract, that there's some things that won't be revealed until you fully completely open up to this healing that has to happen. There's a major shift and some of you, especially right now in early 2026, you will be going through transformations, a lot of transformations at once. You know, some people go through everybody heals in a different way or goes through transformations and awakenings in different ways, right? It might just be your time to awaken in a certain, area of your life. Maybe, healing from love and getting a better understanding of self-love and relationships. But for many of you, you're about to go through multiple transformations at once if you already aren't. And I keep hearing like you feel like you're being resistant because you feel like you don't have all the answers yet, or you don't like there's stuff that I still need to know. I feel like there's things hidden and it's making you resist the healing. Let go. Let go. Because as soon as you let go and accept this healing completely all the way across the board, and there's these multiple transformations, some of you, because of the paradigm shift and the times that we're in, this golden age sun cycle and age of Aquarius, a lot of you are going to go through multiple transportations that might be a problem for some of y'all, transformations at one time, and it's going to seem overwhelming. But you are being asked, because you're juggling Two of Pentacles, earth energy, going back and forth, juggling. Should I give in? I feel like I'm missing something. You are missing something, because there is a clause in your soul contract and your contract for this part of your journey and this thing called life that you have, that says we, your guides and angels, source, God, and who all that is for you, will reveal everything that you need to reveal at this point in time when you accept this transformation and healing all the way. It's not vice versa. You're trying to tell yourself, You know, I'll finish up the healing when I get more information. Back and forth. I'll finish up the healing when this, no, 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 no. This is a solid confirmation. This is a solid request. This is a solid prerequisite to you moving into the next chapter of your life, is to accept the healing all the way. And source and your guides and angels are going to reveal what you need to. The going back and forth, this is non-negotiable. This part is non-negotiable. Bottom of the deck, you got all tied up. All tied up. This is yourself sabotaging yourself at this point. And some of you might be like, man, this ain't working. Source ain't listening to me. Da 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 da. Pointing everywhere but within. No, you got yourself tied up because you keep trying to negotiate. I'll do the healing once I get the information. I'll do the healing this, that, and the third. And no, that's non-negotiable. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy, moving forward, victory, success. Everything you want is coming if you will follow these instructions that I'm giving you. And then you can take this leap of faith with the Fool card, and you have brand new opportunities when it comes to money, finance, whatever it is that you're wanting coming in your life. If you decide to stop trying to negotiate, it's not up for negotiation. Bottom of the deck is patience. It's time for you to be patient. And some of you might feel like, Divine, I've been patient all this time, right? This card fell out when I was picking up the deck. Have faith. It's non-negotiable. Accept the healing and the transformation. Take your hands off of it, and everything you need will be revealed. It's non-negotiable. They keep saying, like my guides and angels keep telling me to say, tell them it's non-negotiable to do it this way. My mic on. Yep. Let's get some more information. Woo. Change. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Here's the thing. Accepting this is accepting change. So if you don't want change, then you don't want none of this that's coming. You don't want these blessings that's on the way. You don't want everything to be revealed that you need to succeed, to be in that chariot energy. If you can't accept change and this transformation, then none of this is going to work. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. What? Say it again for the people in the back eating Twizzlers not paying attention. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. If this is what you want, 2026 is going to be off the chain, people. I'm telling you. And for those of you that's still on the fence about your spirituality and your life purpose and things of this nature that I talk about all the time, baby, you're going to have to make a decision come 2026. And I for sure hope you make the right one. Ask for help. And if you don't, you better ask your guides and angels and ask your people. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you. It's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. Somebody need to go pray or meditate today and talk to your guides and angels. Go talk to Source. Go talk to your spirit team to ask them for assistance. And that's a sign of strength. Because your girl had to sit there. If you've seen my other channel, New in You Earth Mindset with Divine Karma, sat there and had a conversation. I had to have a conversation with Source and my guides and angels this morning, this AM rather. Ask for help. For some of you, this is your main blockage, that you will not sit down and get still and talk to Source in quietness and solitude and your guides and angels so these things can be revealed. Again, this ain't up for negotiation. You can't do this your way. You gonna do this their way, or it ain't gonna get done at all. Bottom of the deck is give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted and our lives improve because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. Some of you I'm hearing are going to be into some kind of social work, social field, helping others. Some of you, once you complete this, you're gonna have to really reach back and get somebody else. Y'all don't judge me. You're gonna have to reach back and get some people and say, hey, this is what worked for me. This is what worked for me. We can't be on the fence no more. And some of you are going to have to give this advice to someone else, just like somebody gave it to me. I'm giving it to you. Let's get some more messages. Something about a green car. If you have a green car, you need to check your transmission or transmission fluid. Number 18, which is a 9, anxiety. This you sitting there, anxious, worried. Why? I feel like I don't got all the information I need, and they ain't gonna give it to you till you accept this healing and this transformation that's before you. For some of you, you're making it complicated. Some of you sitting there, you anxious because you think it's some grand scheme that you gotta do to accept this. You can right now at this second say to your guides and angels and source, whoever that is for you, I accept this healing, this transformation. I give it to you. I take my hands off of it. I accept it. And I accept the fact you're going to give me all the tools and knowledge and everything that I feel is it. You're going to give it to me when I need it. And let it be. It's just that simple. You ain't got to, I mean, if you want to light candles and sage and get your crystals and do all that, then that's fine. But it ain't required. It's not. For some of you, you anxious because you think it's like a lot of stuff you got to do. Stop being anxious. All they asking you to do is say yes. Just say yes. That's it. That's all. Give me another card, Spirit, for this collective. Number 41, which is a 5, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Your 7th chakra is your crown chakra. Purple may be of significance to some of you, and in the color indigo. I'm hearing that you putting a lot of stress with this anxiety, anxious energy of yours on your crown chakra. I'm also hearing some of you need to decalcify your pineal gland, get an energy healing, because you have some kind of blockage on your, I'm seeing it very heavily. You have blockages in your crown chakra, and they're trying to give you downloads, trying to give you information. You need that crown chakra opened up more. Get a Reiki session with myself or somebody else, or if you know how to do it yourself. They're trying to send you downloads. They're trying to send you information between your daily tasks and jobs and work, and like you got so much going on, like you can't even receive the information. Number 9, a broken heart. For some of you, you might have went through some relationships, or you lost something, or someone, or a relationship. There's something that has made you sad, and you feel brokenhearted. This healing has to happen. It is not the end of the world. It is the end of that cycle. And your guides and angels are trying to get you to heal and transform so you can move past it. So you can align with who's supposed to come into your life. That love of your life, or that job, or that career of your life, or moving into your life purpose, whatever it is, person, situation, whatever. But you're being asked to accept the healing first. Some of y'all, if it's relationship wise, you feel like there's a saying where people say this stupid saying about, the quickest way to get over somebody else, to get over somebody, is to start dealing with somebody else. That is the dumbest ever on the planet, because you ain't even gave yourself time to heal. You haven't spent time with self, so you can get back into self-love. Let me tell you something. You have to be selfish before you can be selfless. Let's say that one more time. You have to be first selfish before you can be selfless. And I say that when you're going through a heartbreak and trying to heal, you have to be selfish with your time, with your energy, and focusing on you, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Before you can be selfless, which means being able to help others at the drop of a dime, being able to, if somebody call you and need to dump all their problems on you, that you ain't, your cup ain't already empty. That's the energy of selfless, but you can't get there until you be selfish and do your own healing. And some of you, it is time, like your guides and angels have been trying to tell you, please, can we please be selfish right now? Because then we will show you and give you the things that you need, the things that are hidden, so you can be selfless and help others. I'm just a messenger. Bottom of the deck, yin and yang. Some of y'all 222 or 2222 might be an angel number that you might see frequently. I'm also hearing something about January 12th for somebody. It's going to be a very important day, January 12th. But this is about balance. This is about balance in your life. This is about balance. And it's crazy because you got the Two of Pentacles and the yin and yang. It's the same energy. Some of you are moving way too much in your divine masculine or divine feminine, and you're not in balance, like at all. And you need to balance that energy out, that yin and that yang. I keep saying 2222 for somebody very, very strongly. Let's get some tarot on the deck, y'all. Spirit, give me some more messages for this collective. Somebody is reading Harry Potter or a fan of Harry Potter. If that's you, there's something here in this message for you. Katie, I'm hearing the name Katie. Leonardo, I'm hearing the name Leonardo. And whoever got this green car, that something's going on with your car, you need to go get your transmission checked. Pop of Pentacles, Earth energy. You've been feeling left out. Why my money ain't right? Left out in the cold, could be relationship wise. Finances ain't right. Poverty. Paycheck to freaking paycheck. If you're ready for all of that to end, they are waiting for you to accept this healing so they can reveal what you need. Accept the healing, accept the transformation. This is your job. This is your job for going into 2026. Healing, changing, and asking for help, and not necessarily in that order. That's what you're being asked to do. And whatever you keep thinking, I don't have the knowledge, I don't have the answers, I need more information. I need more information. The information will be delivered to you if you heed to what I just said. Money left out in the cold. Somebody paycheck to paycheck. Somebody has a light bill that your next light bill is going to be through the freaking roof. And whoever this is, that is your sign that this reading is definitely for you. Somebody's going to have to literally decide, man, am I going to pay the light bill or go get groceries or pay my car insurance or pay my car note? Spirit, give me some more messages. Seven of Pentacles, more earth energy. Got a lot of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo on deck. Planting seeds. This you sitting there waiting. You done sprinkled some seeds in the soil, waiting on it to grow, waiting on the seeds to bear fruit. This you waiting on, man, I need some more information. This you, I done threw the seeds in the soil. Yeah, but you ain't accepted the healing. You ain't accepted the transformation. You ain't took your hands off of this thing so you can accept the changes. You haven't asked for help. Everything I just said. This you standing there. And you going to continue to stand there. You going to continue to stand there until you heed to what your guides and angels are telling you. And once you do, man, stuff going to start sprouting up like crazy. Money sprouting up, life purpose sprouting up, collaborations with people. I keep seeing like a team coming in, your soul tribe, soul team helping you. You collaborating with people, popping up, meeting the love of your life, popping up. All of that is going to just, man, it's going to start coming up out the dirt once you heed to this. Nine of Cups, bottom of the deck, water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, wish fulfillment. Spirit, give me some more messages. King of Cups, water energy. Emotionally fulfilled, emotionally balanced. King of Cups is my divine masculine. I'm saying you not have to be a man, but divine masculine energy. One, the King of Cups is very emotionally stable. Like the King of Cups is one of them, individuals like can get sideways real quick. Your King of Cups is so emotionally balanced that they don't even respond to the shenanigans. They emotionally balanced. They know how to move out in the heart space. A lot of King of Cups, you may be maybe an empath, but they learn how to respond instead of react. Cool, calm, and collective for the most part, because they move from the heart space. So they ain't too quick to pop off. They're gonna sit and let some stuff marinate, and then they're gonna move from the heart space. Very emotionally balanced. For you, some of you, that relationship and this brokenhearted is, because of relationship or divorce or marriage or whatever, you have somebody that is coming in that is emotionally balanced. You ain't got to play no games with. You ain't got to try to figure out. You ain't got to try to read their mind Monday through Thursday because they ain't able to tell you what. You ain't got to worry about none of that. But you have to heed to this process. Spirit, give me three closing cards. Closing message, please. If y'all knew, my son is a Capricorn. If y'all know how hard it is for me to step out on faith, Capricorn is we about that bread. But I'm finna do it. Strength card, fire energy, overcoming obstacles, being the lion, having courage. Either you gonna continue to be the woe is me, I can't make no moves, I'm waiting on somebody to give me some answers, or you gonna be, I'm going to go ahead and heed to this transformation, to the change. I'm going to ask my guides and angels for some help. And I'm going to get to life. Some of you, you're not even living. You just existing. There's a difference between living and existing. Spirit, give me another card, please. Strength card is fire energy. More fire energy, Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag in the building. New opportunities, a new passion for life. Some of y'all, I just heard something about March of 2026. I've been getting a lot of downloads for next year. Some of y'all in March of 2026 gonna meet the complete love of your life when you thought it wasn't gonna happen. Very passionate. Some of you, this could be career or job. You have a new opportunity that's coming. But the main thing your guides and angels are saying, your zest for life, you ain't going to wake up every day like, oh, Lord have mercy. Now with this Ace of Wands, you going to be excited to wake up. Some of you that ain't even what you call morning people ain't going to start waking up early when this transformation happens. Just excited about the day. I know it's 6 o'clock in the morning, but I'm just happy to be alive, baby. Give me one more card, Spirit. That's what I might name this. Happy to be alive, baby. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Some of you might go into teaching. Some of you might take some courses. Hierophant is also about a highly committed relationship for some of you. I told you, for some of you in March, that's going to happen. But some of you may go back to your traditional teaching method. Something about teaching. I'm also hearing certifications. Somebody that's watching this, you've been going back and forth about, I ain't really feeling going back to school because at this point I pretty much know anybody can be a millionaire without an education. Not knocking education, but in this time and age, it's folks that's making millions off social media and YouTube that ain't never set foot in a college. And some of you might have been back and forth like, I don't feel like going back to school, but I know I got something to share with the world, to teach courses or something like that. This your green light, boo-boo. This is your green light. Bottom of the deck, love it. All major arcana, the Emperor, boss energy. Some of you are going to have children. Maybe this is also a father figure card. Some of you are going to start new businesses. All this is coming. You got the high priestess behind that. This is that moon energy, This is that energy I spoke about, spiritual knowledge, trusting your intuition. This is the information that you keep saying, I need more information before I accept this healing and this change. Here it is. But it's going to come after you accept the healing and the transformation. She showed up again. She showed up, goddess of the moon at first, and she closing this bitch out with her energy. All right. This is your girl, Divine Karma. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.